Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. You know, Cole, it's tough to sit here and try to choose Undertaker's most fierce rival. Of all the current and future WWE Hall of Famers that have stood in front of the Lord of Darkness, I think I'm going to go with the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Undertaker's not playing around. You talked before, King, about the Undertaker's most intense rivalry, and Triple H, it is. It's one thing to meet an opponent at WrestleMania, but to clash with an adversary at 3 WrestleManias?
Wow. Well, you know, each of the battles between these men became more heated and more intense. An ongoing war of respect on the grandest stage of them all, to see who was the best in the WWE. You know, this rivalry will be a long chapter in the WWE history books. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. When you're fighting The Undertaker, who's about 6'11", your first mission is destroying his base. And then you go to work while he's down. You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut.
We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Look out! Wow, great move there from Zack Ryder. Before he became the famous Long Island Ice, shoulders down. 1, 2. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Now back to the ring. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
We're looking at complete domination here. The choke slam. Ain't gonna be long now.
You're right. His minutes are numbered. He's got him. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell me I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Extra slow getting, and that was a costly misstep.
Ryder, man, is he dominating here or what?
And the strike connects. Here comes Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move.
He is just getting busted up. Wow, he's still down after that. Here comes Ryder.
Yes, Ryder.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He thinks he has it. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Wait a minute, it's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. We're looking at complete domination.
Talk about a change in direction. I got to say, despite my thoughts of Zack Ryder personally about him being an idiot, he had a ton of
The broski boots. I love the broski boot. This could be over. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Here comes Ryder.
The Rough Rider. This one's in the books.
You're right, and that had to hurt.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
One of the things that's become
What a tremendous victory.